YouTube later. Okay. Okay, so we left off last time with constant motion along x and y, and later on we will be moving on, or sa next meeting we will be moving on to projectile motion, to two-dimensional motion. So ngayon nasa one-dimensional motion pa lang tayo. Okay, so I asked last time that this will be your assignment, but then I realized na kailangan ko pala siyang i-discuss kasi may follow-up question siya, no? So, para makita lang natin which equations to use, okay? So, for number 3, example number 3, sabi dito, a speedboat moving at 13 meter per second approaches a no-wake buoy marker 100 meters ahead. So, itong buoy marker natin, alam niyo yung floating material sa ocean, no? Yung parang mga color orange na iba't iba yung shape, no, na buoy markers sa ocean natin or sa sea, ganon. The pilot slows the boat with a constant acceleration of 3.5 meter per second squared by reducing the throttle. How long does it take the boat to reach the buoy, and what is the velocity of the boat when it reaches the buoy? Okay, so yung mga given natin dito, meron tayong we have the 30 meter per second, we have the 100 meter, and we have the acceleration that is 3.5 meter per second squared. And then yung hinahanap natin sa una ay how long, which means that we want to find time, di ba? Gusto nating makuha si time dito. So kung isusulat natin yung mga given and yung hinahanap natin, we have VOY or initial, VOX pala, kasi nasa X pa pala tayo. So, VOX, initial speed of the boat is 30 meter per second. And then we have a final destination position, which is 100 meters. And then we have the acceleration, which is, ano ang acceleration ng boat natin? Per problem. You can use the chat box, guys. Ano yung acceleration? Boris. Rika.
Ma'am, yung sa may, sa may PowerPoint, nakikita ko na yung acceleration niya is 3.5 meter per second squared.
So I'm going to write 3.5.
Yes, ma'am.
Positive.
Positive.
Are you sure?
Ma'am, slows po.
So,
Negative po, ma'am.
okay. So we're going to write negative 3.50 meter per second squared. So sometimes, class, ganito yung mga problem, no? Parang yung obvious na makikita natin ay yung positive na 3.50, but we have to understand na sabi dito, slows the boat. So, pumagal, slowing down. Therefore, we have a negative acceleration. Thank you, Rika. So, now, ang gusto nating kuhanin ay time. So, which equation of motion are we going to use? Wait, magtatawag ako. Ostales, Analea. Costales. Wala? Sige. Anamir, Kaasi.
Yung second equation po, ma'am.
Second equation, are you sure? The second equation is this one. x minus x naught Vx plus Vox over 2 times t. Ang given sa atin ay Vox, x, and a. Ang hanap ay time. Isulat ko dun sa kabila ha. Meron kang Vox, yung given. Vox, x, ax, at we want to find time. Alin dito ang gagamitin?
Yung third, ma'am, pala.
Third equation of motion. Okay, so we're going to use the third equation of motion. That is x is equal to x naught plus Voxt plus 1/2 axt squared. Okay, so yung x naught natin, again, we're going to assume it as 0. So, yung parang scenario is nandito yung speedboat initially sa 0 position. And the speedboat has to go to the buoy marker, which is 100 meters away. Okay? So, parang ganyan yung scenario. That's why we're setting x naught as 0. Meron pa ba tayong pwedeng i-cancel? Wala na, di ba? So, ang pwede na lang nating gawin, since we cannot directly isolate t, dahil meron kang t at saka meron kang t squared, we're going to plug in our values. So, you have x is equal to 100 equal to 30 times t plus 1/2 times negative 3.5 t squared. So, simplifying this, we have 100 is equal to 30t minus, ano ang 1/2 ng 3.5? 1.75, no? Minus 1.75 t squared. So, ano yung itsura nito? Paano natin makukuha si time from this equation? Paano natin makukuha kaya? Fernandez, Janren. How can we extract t out of this equation? Fernandez? Wala. Sige.
I-equate mo muna ng 0, ma'am, yung equation, tas i-x. Tas kunin mo yung t, ma'am.
Paano? Sige, equate ko na siya sa 0. Magiging 1.75 t squared minus 30t plus 100 equals 0. Paano ko nakukunin yung t? Gamit yung, anong kamukha ng equation na to, class?
Quadratic formula, ma'am.
Okay, kamukha niya na yung quadratic natin. So, you can extract t using quadratic formula. Pero syempre, hindi na tayo magmamanual na negative b plus minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Ganun, wala nang ganun dapat. So, you can use your calculator to get the t values. I'll just wait here. So, Janren, pakisolve yung t and let me know what's the answer. Oops. Janren, whenever you're ready, you can unmute and let me know of the answer. Anyone with the answer already?
4.53 po.
Yung dalawang values B, 4.53 at saka
12.61.
12.61. Okay, so meron tayong dalawang values, 4.53, parehas na positive.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so parehas na positive. 'Di ba kapag ganito, mabilis kasing pumili kasi yung isa ay negative value na. Pero paano pag ganito, parehas na positive? Alin yung i-consider natin na time, no? Alin yung pipiliin nating time? So, pwede natin siyang ma-deduce by answering the next question, no? Yung what is the velocity of the boat when it reaches the buoy? So for now, stay put tayo sa dalawang values ng time na 4.53 at 12.61, no? So makikita natin siya dito sa velocity mamaya kung alin yung mas karapat dapat na gamitin na oras. So let's answer letter B first so that we can decide later kung alin yung time na talagang it took the boat to reach the buoy. So, for letter B, velocity yung kailangan. Final velocity x. Alin namang equation yung pwede nang gamitin dito? So, as you can see, meron ka ng VOX, may x, may a, may t, may vx. No? So, kompleto na yung limang parameters natin. So, kung babalik tayo sa formula natin, pwede na nating gamitin lahat ng formula maliban kay, wait, I need to move this one pala. So, we can already use all formula except for equation number 3, no? Except for equation number 3. Balik tayo. Okay. So, pwede na si 1, pwede na si 2, pwede rin si 4. Pero ito yung binabanggit ko sa inyo sa klase last time class. Kapag may follow-up question, di ba may marami na kayong option na pwedeng gamitin. Gamitin ninyo yung hindi kayo magde-depend doon sa unang hinanap ninyo. So, halimbawa dito, time, yung una nating hinanap. So, technically, dapat hindi natin gagamitin yung meron tayong na-solve na time. However, we want to know kasi kung alin, ang problema natin dito class ay hindi din natin sure kung alin yung time na totoo, yung time na tamang value. So, dito, gagamit tayo ng parameter na meron na yung time. Okay, gagamitin ko yung merong time para makita ko, parang shooting two birds with one stone or hitting two birds with one stone to, gagamitin ko yung formula na may time para malaman ko kung ano yung velocity and at the same time, ma-figure out ko kung alin doon sa dalawang nakuha natin yung totoong time value na gagamitin. Okay? So let's say for example, we're going to use equation 1. So Vx plus Vox, Axt. So ang Vox natin ay 30 plus negative 3.5. Dito na tayo papasok sa dalawang oras. So let's try first 12.61 seconds. Anong makukuha nating Vx?
14 point.
Negative 14.14, ma'am.
Negative
14.14.
14.14.
Opo.
Okay. So negative 14.14 yung Vx natin kapag 12.61 yung time. Now, kapag ka naman ang time natin, so same equation, pero ang time natin is 4.53. Anong makukuha dito?
14.15.
Ano po?
14.15, ma'am.
14.15 meter per second positive.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am
Okay,
po.
positive.
Yes, ma'am.
So, parehas sila, nearly, no? Yung magnitude. Ang pagkakaiba lang, positive yung isa, negative yung isa. Now, let's go back to our scenario. Take note, ito yung starting position ng speedboat natin, and nandito yung buoy marker natin, which is 100 meters to the positive direction. So, kung pupunta yung ating speedboat kay buoy marker dahil papunta siya sa right, therefore, ang kanyang speed when it reaches the buoy must also be positive, no? So, ang pipiliin nating final velocity niya, or final velocity niya is 14.15 meter per second to the positive direction, no? Kasi kapag pinili natin itong negative class, ang indication nito ay mula kay buoy marker, lumayo na or umalis na itong si speedboat natin. I hope naiintindihan, no? So, ang tamang sagot therefore sa time is 4.53 times 10 raised to 0 second. And for the velocity, ang tamang sagot therefore is 1.42 times 10 raised to 1 meter per second to the positive direction. So, ito yung final answer natin. Nakukuha po? Nasusundan? Questions or clarifications?
None, ma'am.
None, ma'am.
None. Okay. So, for example, class, wala tayong follow-up question. Wala tong follow-up question ng velocity. Kunwari, ang binigay lang sa atin ay itong question 1. How long does it take the boat to reach the buoy? No? So, pipili kasi kayo between 4.53 and 12.61. Obvious naman, no? Obvious naman na parang 30 meter per second yung speed niya. Sobrang bilis nung una. Tapos, ang lapit lang nung ita-travel niya, 100 meters lang, no? So, very obvious naman dito na ang tamang sagot natin ay 4.53. But in case it's not so obvious to you, we can try to manually check yung oras, no? So, I'll clear off this one. So, balikan nyo na lang siya sa video, or maybe you have already taken a screenshot, no? So, pwede natin siyang i-manual class, no? So, initially, yung speed ng ating boat ay 30 meter per second. Ngayon, constant yung acceleration niya na 3.5 negative. Ibig sabihin, kada segundo, nababawasan siya ng 3.5 meter per second. So, ang gagawin ko dito, first second. So, 1 second difference. So, may lumipas na 1 second, 30 minus 3.5. So, magiging ito ay 26.5 meter per second na lang. Nasusundan nyo ba yung ginagawa ko? Nagigets nyo po ba? And then for the next second, so next second, minus 3.5 ulit. So this is going to be 23 meter per second. So, titignan natin yung pagbaba ng speed niya per second kasi. Okay? And then next ulit, ganon, 1 second. So, minus 3.5. So, this will give us 19.5 meter per second. Kapag kinompute natin, class, yung difference, no, sa distance traveled in each second, anong makukuha ninyo? Nagigets nyo ba? Or hindi nasundan? Kapag minanwal natin na ganito, class, so di ba 30 yung start niya. So, 30 meters per second initial velocity. Ibig sabihin, doon sa first second niya, ilang metro yung nabiyahe niya? So, say for example, this is time 0. And then 1 second later, nag-decelerate siya or nag-negative acceleration siya to 26.5 meter per second. So in 1 second class, ilang meters yung nabiyahe niya? Dahil bumaba siya ng 26.5 meter per second, nakatravel na siya ng 26.5 meter in 1 second. Gets ba? Kasi yung speed niya ay 26 meter per second. Ibig sabihin, in 1 second, nakatravel siya ng 26 meters. Nakukuha? Okay. So, next naman. From 26.5, bumaba siya ng 23. So, from 26.5, naging 23 yung kanyang speed. Therefore, nakatravel siya ng 23 meters. Nakukuha? And then sa next ulit, makakakuha siya ng, or ang distance niya ay 19.5 na lang in 1 second. And then another second later, so 19.5 minus 3.5, ang speed na lang niya ay 16 meter per second. So in this timeline, 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds, meron na siyang na-travel na total, kung i-add natin lahat to, meron na siyang na-travel na approximately 85 meters. Okay? Eh yung time na nakuha natin kanina is 4.53, di ba? So ibig sabihin, in 4 seconds na kompleto niya na yung 85 meters, konti na lang yung kailangan niya para makompleto yung 100 meter and therefore the correct time, no, is yung 4.53 seconds. Nagets po ba natin how we played with the manual, no? How we manually manipulated yung acceleration, velocity, and time. Nakukuha po ba? Okay. So, we proceed to the next part. So, I have already discussed this one to you guys, yung constant acceleration along y-axis, no? So, dito, this was the part that I skipped last time. Sabi ko, babalikan ko na lang siya. So, makikita nyo dito, class, yung snapshot ng isang ball taken, no, with the same with the same time interval. So, may dinrap na ball and then lahat ng screenshots na to, so itong part na to, this one, they are all taken with the same time difference. So, kung 1 second yung naging time difference nila, ibig sabihin, itong ball, when it was dropped, 1 second later, nandito siya, the next second, nandito, the next second, nandito, and so on. So, ano yung mapapansin natin doon sa movement ng ball natin? What can we say about the movement or the photograph of the ball as it goes downward? Yes, Jmar? Mr. Kulasing? Wala siya? Okay. Let me call Angolwan Angela. Angela Angolwan?
Miss, paulit nga po ng tanong.
Tinatanong ko, anong nangyayari, anong ma-observe nyo sa motion ng ball as it goes downward?
Parang mas bumilis siya nung pababa.
Paano
yung
mo
dito
nalaman
parts.
na bumilis siya? Eh, hindi naman gumagalaw yung bola nung tinitignan na natin. How do we know what gave it away?
Yung gap mo.
Okay, yung gap ng per ball. Tama, no? So, makikita natin na dito sa start, yung gap ng bola natin ay napaka-konti lang, napakaliit lang. Pero as it moves downward, makikita natin na mas malaki na yung gap. Anong indication nun? Ibig sabihin, there is an increase of distance traveled over the same interval, no? So, mas dumami yung distance na na-cover niya over the same interval and therefore, kung babalikan natin, V is your distance over time. If mag-i-increase ang distance natin constant ang time, then your speed also increases. So makikita natin dito that as the object moves downward, no, as the gap increases um, in between each interval, tumataas yung speed ng object natin. So, ito yung nare-represent dito sa graph na to, class, no? So, ito yung graph ng free fall natin. As you can see, you have a position time graph and meron tayong curving, no? Meron tayong curving kasi hindi constant yung velocity niya habang bumababa siya, no? So, it starts very slowly but then it would go downward very fast, no? Bumubulusok siya pababa. Wait lang, let me just charge my laptop. Okay? And then kapag tinignan natin yung velocity time graph niya, may makikita tayong ganito. So, ibig sabihin nito, class, the velocity is increasing uniformly. Kung babalikan nyo yung image noong nakaraan, sabi natin, ay wala pala dito. So, where was that? Wait lang, class, ah. Okay, so kapag meron tayong acceleration time graph, pansinin nyo class ha, yung acceleration time graph natin, ang sinasabi nito, you have a uniform increasing acceleration. Pero dito sa graph na to, ang tinitignan natin ay velocity time graph. So kapag kayong velocity time graph nyo ay linear na ganito lang, this means that you have a constant acceleration, no? Kasi pag kinuha mo yung slope nito, linearly increasing lang din, or sorry, linearly decreasing lang din kasi nasa negative y. Therefore, meron kang constant na slope. Therefore, you have a constant acceleration. Kasi yung tinutukoy ng slope ng line na to is the acceleration from the velocity time graph. Okay? So, balik tayo dun sa mga examples natin. Let's answer the next few examples. Last two examples naman na to. Okay? So, sabi dito, Ding threw the pebble vertically upwards to Narda, who was standing 6 meters up the high ground with an initial velocity of 10.8 meter per second. Determine the maximum height to which the pebble will rise above its initial height. And then sabi dito, will Narda be able to get it without jumping or diving? Ibig sabihin, pag tinapon daw ba ni Ding yung bato, makukuha daw ba yun ni Narda nang hindi siya tumatalon para abutin talaga desperately yung bato? Or nang hindi siya nagda-dive para maabot yung bato? No? So, kumbaga, parang ang tanong dito ay, mae-eksakto ba sa kamay ni Narda yung bato? Okay? So, yung mga given sa atin are the following. No? So, meron tayong, what do we know? Sige, what do we know about the problem? Dr. Lero, Kazel?
Ma'am?
What do we know about the problem, B? Can you give me the list of given and unknown quantities and anong equation yung gagamitin?
Ma'am, yung initial velocity po is 10.8 ms, m over s.
Okay, so that is VOY. Ano pa? Ano pa yung alam natin?
Ma'am, yung 6 meter up high ground po.
Ano siya? What's the 6 meter?
Why po ba?
What? Tinatanong mo ako, tinatanong din kita. Okay, sige. So, hindi ka din sure. So, i-asterisk ka muna kasi hindi ka sigurado. 6 meters. Ano pa? Ano pang alam natin? Ayan, may sumagot. Hala, sino to, Lavadia? May estudyante ba akong Clarissa ang pangalan?
Ay, hindi ko napalitan, ma'am.
Sino to, B?
Maribay po.
Si Maribay pala 'to. Gulat ako bakit meron ako ibang estudyante. So, y is 6 and then may acceleration which is 9.8 meter per second squared. Ayan, tinulungan ka ni Maribay, Miss Doctolero. So, ay is equal to, katulad ng sabi ko class, ay is always negative 9.8 meter per second squared. Ano pang iba nating alam? Kung titignan ninyo class, no, sabi niya, determine the maximum height.
Final velocity,
Okay, ano final velocity?
0 meter per second.
Tama, 0 meter per second. Kasi kung babalikan ninyo yung sinabi nating mga concept about constant acceleration, sabi natin dito sa number 6, sa maximum height, the velocity is 0. Okay? At maximum height, the velocity is always 0. So, ngayon class, i-visualize natin yung problem. So, si Narda daw, dito si Narda, 6 meters up the high ground, no? Samantalang si Ding nandito sa baba. Okay? So sabihin natin ito yung starting position ni Ding, y naught is 0. Ang tanong sa atin class, hindi pa si Ding, yung bato pala. So nandito yung bato sa baba, y naught is 0, no? 6 meters away from Narda. So ang tanong sa atin class A ay determine the maximum height. So, anong hinahanap nyo? Y naught or Y? We're looking for Y, di ba? Ang hinahanap natin ay Y. Ma'am, ba't ka pa maghahanap ng Y? Meron ka ng 6 meters dito. Ito yung part class na tinatawag nating distractor sa problem natin, no? Parang binigay niya yung 6 meter pero hindi mo siya gagamitin kasi we need to take note, alin ba yung mag-a-undergo ng free fall dito? Yung bato ba o si Narda? Di ba yung bato? So wala tayong pakialam sa posisyon ni Narda. She is out of the problem. She is out of the question for now. So itong y natin, ito yung unknown parameter natin dito. So y is actually our unknown kasi we want to know gaano kataas daw itong ita-travel ng bato natin para ma-achieve niya yung kanyang maximum height. Okay? So unknown si y kasi again, hindi natin gagamitin si 6 meters because we are pertaining to the free fall of the pebble and not Narda's free fall. Okay, so wala tayong pakialam sa details ni Narda. Ang pinapakialaman lang natin ay yung details ng bato. Okay, so provided that we have VOY, AY, VY, and Y, aling equation kaya ang gagamitin natin? Magtatawag ako class. Tumangil? Alin?
Ma'am, yung formula number 4 po.
Formula number 4. Okay, so that's correct, no? So, para dun sa mga hindi nakasunod, formula number 4, again, mali na naman ako dito. Wait lang, adjust ko lang. Oops. So, formula number 4 siya, class, kasi meron siya nung VOY, meron siya nung VY, at meron siya nung hinahanap natin na parameter which is Y. Okay? So, meron siya ng mga parameters na kailangan natin. So, we're going to use here, Vy squared is equal to Voy squared plus 2ay, y minus y naught. Okay? And we want to get y. Yung y naught natin is automatically 0. So, ang gagawin natin, ilipat lang ulit natin si Voy sa kabila. So, you have Vy squared minus Voy squared. And then, sige, not shortcut. So, 2ay times y, we divide both sides by 2ay. So, you have y, therefore, is equal to 0 squared minus 10.8 squared over 2 times negative 9.8. What do we get?
$5.95 po.
5.95. Naku, ang lapit na. 5.95 meters. So, yung maximum height lang, class, ay 5.95 meters. Abot ba ni Narda? Hindi. Kailangan niya mag-reach down, di ba? Kasi medyo malaki pa rin yung 0.5 meters. So, kulang yung pagkakatapon ni Ding ng bato. Okay? So, yung dito na gagamitin class yung 6 meters. Kasi sabi dito, may follow-up question tayo, will Narda be able to get it without jumping or diving? So, our answer is no, kasi mas mababa yung 5.95 doon sa 6 meter na posisyon ni Narda. So, yun na yung doon lang yung part na panggagamitan natin doon sa binigay na position ni Narda, guys, na comparison siya doon sa makukuha nating maximum height ng bato. Are we clear? Are we clear? Okay. Let's move on to the last example. Okay. So sabi dito, a rock is dropped from rest and it reached the ground of an alien planet A in 13.9 seconds, and that planet A has an acceleration equal to 1.796 meter per second squared. However, when the rock, the same rock, is dropped from the same height on another alien planet B, it reaches the ground in 20.3 seconds. What is the acceleration due to gravity on planet B? So this time, class, lumabas na tayo sa Earth. Hindi na natin gagamitin yung acceleration due to gravity natin na 9.8 meter per second squared. So, yung scenario is that in alien planet A, align ko na, align. In planet A, okay, and in planet B, ito yung mga details natin. So, alam natin yung time, no? Yung time for the rock to reach the ground in planet A is 13.9 seconds, and in planet B, it's 20.3 seconds. And then, ano pang alam natin about the problem? What else do we know? Alam natin yung acceleration ng isang planet, di ba? So, we know AY of planet A as negative 1.796 meter per second squared. Class, positive yung nakalagay dito, but you need to keep in mind that acceleration due to gravity, regardless of what planet you are in or what celestial body you are in, you always have to put negative. Kasi di ba, always pulling you down, no? Always pulling you down. Yun yung idea. And then, sa planet B, ito yung hindi natin alam. We don't know the acceleration due to gravity in planet B. Unknown siya. Ano pang iba nating alam, class? Pag binasa natin, okay, from rest. Sino sumagot?
Agustin, ma'am. Mark.
Si Freyan. Okay. So, tama. Sabi niya, dropped from rest. Ibig sabihin, kung babalikan niyo yung concepts natin ng free fall, kapag may binanggit na dropped from rest, that means that your VOY is 0 meter per second on both planet, no? On both planet. Ano pang iba nating alam? Meron pa ba?
Same height sila, ma'am.
Okay, that's correct. Sino sumagot?
Fresnido po.
Okay, first nido Kathleen, no? So, same height sila. Tama. Ibig sabihin, kung dito na-drop yung object, so start siya sa y naught is 0, na-drop siya at height YA in planet A, ganun din sa planet B, no? So, y naught siya sa planet B din nag-start, and then, nahulog siya at some height YB, wherein the YA is simply equal to the YB. Okay, so kung ano yung height niya sa planet A, yun din yung height niya sa planet B. So, meron na tayong alam na ganito. So, how do we get for the acceleration kaya? Any idea kung paano kukuhanin sa acceleration? Provided class ha, na ang binigay lang sa atin ay tatatlong parameter. E, AY, VOY, and we don't know the height. 'Di ba pag nagsosolve, sabi ko kailangan nyo ng 4 na nakalista. Okay? 3 given, 1 unknown. Eh dito, dadalawa yung given, may 1 kang unknown. So, kaya na ba nating kuhanin yung acceleration provided na kulang tayo ng given? Kaya na ba? Sige. I'll let you try and solve it. Maybe I'll give you 3 minutes and then we'll work on it together later, no? So 3 minutes starts now. Pag may sagot na, you can type it but please don't press enter on the chat first, no? Antayin nyo hanggang magbigay ako ng go signal para maiwasan yung gaya-gaya lang ng sagot, no? Yes, Mr. Ulep, no? Ginagamit din itong sa free fall natin sa integrals. So kung nasa Calc 2 kayo ngayon, pero I doubt if Sir Leomar will allow you to use physics on your on solving yung application ng integrals ninyo. And I doubt allow ko din kayo na gagamit kayo ng integrals para sa physics, no? So, anong tawag dito? Sa class natin, I want to see the equations, yung mismo kinematics equation natin. Sa class ni Sir Leomar or kung sino man yung Calc 2 ninyo, gagamitan nyo yung mismo tinuro niya din. Okay? By the way, class, you will see this again. Itong ganitong problem, mananawa kayo, makikita nyo siya ulit pag akyat nyo ng dynamics. Okay? So sa dynamics, pinag-aaralan ulit itong free fall, yung projectile, ganon, no? So I asked from my previous students, sawang-sawa na raw sila doon sa free fall at projectile kasi nga nakita na nila sa physics, nakita nila sa Calc 2, tas makikita pa nila pala sa dynamics. Pero the thing daw is, once they enter dynamics, iba na daw yung structure or syntax ng question, no? So, doon na sila nahihirapan sa part ng analysis. Kasi yung wording or yung syntax na mismo. Okay? Okay, are you done? If you're done, please start typing your answers. Okay? And you may now press enter para makita ko yung mga sagot. So, Nika got negative 2.62. Sabi ko sa inyo klase, kaibiganin niyo si Nika, ang bilis niya mag-solve, oh. Ano pa? Others? Sige, I'll wait for a few minutes more for the answer from others. Negative 1.23 for Mr. Avelino. Wala na? Negative, wow, magkakaiba kayo ng sagot. Negative 0.842 meter per second squared. Okay. Okay, parehas na si Neil tsaka si Kim dyan. Okay. Ma'am, mas mababa dapat gravity, ma'am, kasi mahaba yung time sa planet B. Okay, so that makes sense, no? Ano ba yung speed? Ay, ano ba yung acceleration sa kabila? 1.796. The other one is 20.3. Okay, let's tignan natin. Negative 1.23. Okay. Negative 2.622. Negative 0.842. Okay, sige. So, let's try to work on it together, no? So, meron tayong parameters na YA, YB, TAY, and VOY. And again, ang hinahanap natin dito ay si A, oh, may iba ulit, negative 1.10. So, ang hinahanap natin dito ay, wait lang, let me just mute my phone. Ang ingay dahil sa dami ng chat. Okay, so ang hinahanap natin dito ay acceleration due to gravity ni planet B. Now, we need to take note, class, na ang parameters na meron tayo ay T, AY, VOY, and alam natin na equal si YA with YB. So, provided na meron kang Y, VOY, AY, and T, ibig sabihin ang gagamitin nating formula dito or equation dito ay yung third equation of motion natin. So, alam natin, class, that kompleto. Kompleto yung kay planet A. Meron kang tatlong given, may isa kang unknown. So, pwede kong kuhanin muna kung ano yung height kay planet A para magamit ko siya as height kay planet B later. So, meron akong YA is equal to Y naught plus VO naught YT plus 1/2 AYT squared. So again, this is for planet A. So plug and play lang ito. Y naught is simply 0. VOY is also 0. So I am left with 1/2 negative 1.796 and yung time ko is 13.9 seconds squared. So from here, ang makukuha nating height is 0.5 times 1.796 times 13.9 squared. So this will give us a height that is negative 173.50 meters. So, ibig sabihin, ito rin yung height kay planet B natin, negative 173.50 meters. So, since same parameters lang yung meron tayo class T, AY, VOI, and Y, pwede nating gamitin yung same equation, third equation pa rin, to get the acceleration of the planet B. So, ganun pa rin class, YB is equal to Y naught plus VOYT plus 1/2 AYT squared. Y naught is 0, VOY is 0, so you're left with YB 1/2 AYT squared. Na kung saan, if we're going to manipulate the equation, you have 2YB over t pala. Over t squared, it's equal to ay. So, meron tayong 2 times negative 173.5 over the time, which is, this time, ang time natin ay 20.3 seconds squared kasi nasa planet B na tayo. This will give us ay equal to 2 times the answer divided by 20.3 squared. This will give us ay is equal to 0.842 meter per second squared. Okay, so magiging 0.842 meter per second squared siya. So tama yung analysis ni, sino nagsabi nun? Ni Mr. Avellino, no, na dapat mas mababa yung gravity kasi mas mababa yung time sa planet B, which makes sense, di ba? So, in planet A, where the gravity is stronger, mas mabilis yung pag-drop nung pebble natin. Now, makikita nyo in planet B, there is a lengthening of time, which means na bumaba yung acceleration due to gravity natin. So, kapag may ganun na kayong notion class, no, pag may nakita na kayong, kunwari alam nyo na yun na, dapat bababa yung gravity kasi humaba yung oras. Magkakaroon na kayo ng confirmation sa sagot ninyo na, okay, tama tong sagot ko kasi it is lesser than the 1.796 meter per second squared. Okay? Kapag ka naman mas maiksi tong time na to, so kunwari 10 seconds, magkakaroon na kayo dapat ng idea na, okay, dapat the gravity is greater kasi mas mabilis bumagsak yung ating bato. Okay, nakukuha natin, class? Okay, so that's how we're going to work with these problems. Okay, for those who got the answer correct, it's wrong pala, sorry. For those who got the answer wrong, it's okay, no? Please go over kung saan kayo nagkamali na parts. Okay, questions or clarifications, guys? Wala? Okay, so none. Okay, sige. So, please practice on these problems, no? Yung next nating topic class is projectile motion. And I'll see if I'm going to cover circular motion pa, no? So, projectile and circular, yun na yung last topic natin for the kinematics part. And then we move on to dynamics, okay? By the way, class, on the week of March 11 to March 16, I will not be meeting you. So, dito magbibigay ako ng mga activities or recorded lectures, no? Para i-go over nyo na lang, para pagbalik natin ng 18, ano tawag dito? Reinforcement na lang yung gagawin. Okay, so 11 to 16, walang face-to-face classes with me. I'll send recorded lectures instead. Okay, so no questions, clarifications, guys? Wala?
None.
Okay. If there's none, paki-turn on naman yung camera ng lahat so that I can take a photo. I'll stop the recording now.